Hi, Dan.
Hey, John, you doing wonderful today?
Terrific. You?
Yes.
Excellent. All right. So let's talk about referrals, the holy grail of sales. We all want them. We all feel we never have enough of them, obviously. And for those that don't know, we're in the B2B space. So referrals are a little bit harder in the B2B space than the B2C space, especially in financial services. But I think there's a lot of things that people can be doing to garner more referrals other than just asking. Can you give us the top things you feel everybody should be doing, B2C or B2B, doesn't matter, but to garner as many referrals as they can other than just asking?
Well, asking's the number one, number
It is
two,
number
number
one.
three thing.
Right. Yeah. If you're not clear that you need to do that, I'm not sure how to help. So,
You're going to you're going to see my thread here. So let's start with this. And these numbers are not accurate, but they kind of give you a good idea.
sure.
20% of your client base will never give you a referral no matter what you do.
Like it or not.
20% will always give you referrals no matter what you do. So really what we're talking about is that middle ground, that 60% that are kind of on the fence.
Yep.
And the way to get them off the fence to give you referrals is you need to ask them for the referrals. So
Yes.
number one, ask. Number two, service the daylights out of them. Make them love you. Make them raving fans of who you are. And then ask them for a referral. Number three, give them incredible customer service. Help them when there's problems. Make sure that they're using your products the way they should be used. Make sure that everything is in sync. It's a well-oiled machine. And then ask them for referrals again. And then the last thing is, how can we get more referrals? Outside of our customers, let's look at what we call centers of influences, sometimes referred to as strategic alliances. These are people that are selling to the customers you're selling to, but are not selling your product or service. Develop relationships with those people and then ask them for referrals. So all the way through it is ask, 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 but sometimes you have to do other stuff first.
Yeah, one of the things you said in there that's interesting to me is you talked about that aspect of helping, and obviously you need to deliver on everything you're committed to. One of the best people I ever saw getting referrals, he was really, really good at referring other people to his clientele to fill gaps that they had. And I think there was not a psychiatrist, but I think there's just a little mental aspect of, oh, he's sending people my way, I should send his way. That's kind of normal. But he would fill a lot of voids for people.
Mhm.
And then he would come back around at some point and say, you know, I've sent you in this direction, that direction. Could you help me and send me in a direction of somebody like yourself that may be able to use my services? The only thing he did differently, most people I've always seen ask for three. He would only ever ask for one.
Mm.
And if they tried to give him a second one, he would stop them. And he would actually say, you know what? Let me spend some time here with Charlie and Sue first, and I'll get back to you on that. And it was a really interesting mental game they played, better than anybody I've ever seen at getting referrals.
Well, it also shows he's not desperate.
Yes. Yes.
We don't want to be desperate when asking
That's
for
love.
referrals.
Yeah. All right, everybody. See you again tomorrow.
Take care.